What's going on, guys? It's Puns, and we're back for another fruit review. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the Sand fruit. Now, this fruit is actually, it's pretty decent. I wouldn't say it's all that useful for PvP, though. Um, really, the flight's pretty slow. The things like the moves, they do decent damage, but it's not really enough to even help you out all that much. Although my fruit stat isn't, well, actually it's at 1,000, so it's pretty basic. I'll show you guys the 4 moves, and then I'll get a little bit more into detail on the flight, I guess. So with the Desert Sword, this is actually a pretty solid move. It flings them up into the air. I think it said, well, hold on, let's see how much damage the actual move does. Oh, okay, well, I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a detour here because Mr. Ice here. Okay, well, you know, I was gonna be friendly and stuff. This is not looking good for me, guys. Gonna be honest. Kind of scared, kind of peed a little bit. It's pretty scary. Man's definitely the best player out here. Super scary right now. Much pain. Gonna go ahead and activate the thingy. Oh wait, I forgot that I had this. It's been way too long. Die! I am dead. Alright. So we'll get back into it. Now I don't think Buso increases your fruit damage or anything like that. So Desert Sword, 1,000 damage. That's pretty decent. Obviously it'll do a lot less damage to people because they'll have things like Buso and and accessories and that kind of thing. So it'll probably be around a solid 800 damage to a regular player. And then you have like Desert Funeral, which is, I wouldn't say it's the best. It's pretty good for immobilizing people, but after it hits, you have really nowhere to go with it. Sand Tornado, this is just a basic move. I'm not sure if players can really escape from it because I haven't tested it out all that much. And then there's Heavy Sand, which basically you just throw a sand ball. That one did 1,600 damage, so it'll probably be somewhere around 12 to 1,400 on a player. My favorite move from this is probably Desert Sword because I like its range. It really does go pretty far here, as you can see, all the way up to that mountain. Now the Sand Tornado, obviously it only spawns on you, and that one's pretty good for crowd control, and things like Desert Sand also has this AoE kind of thing. The only thing that I'd want to comment on about Desert Funeral is that it can only hit one person, even if there's more than one person in the little circle that you make with the sand. So there's that. And then the Sand Flight, like I said, it's pretty okay. I feel a little slow using it. It's definitely not as good as something like Light or Awakened Flame or anything like that. But overall, the Sand Fruit is a pretty good starter fruit. I don't exactly remember the price for it, so we're going to go ahead and check that out. And that'll be the end, basically. So let's go ahead and go over there right now.
20 minutes later.
Alright, so here's the Blox Fruit deal. We're going to go ahead and just see the price of the Sand Fruit. I don't exactly remember how much it was. Oh, well, I guess seeing it out of stock doesn't exactly help now, does it? I believe the fruit was somewhere... Oh, wait. I can just check the Trello, guys. My fault. This is a place where you'll probably find a lot of the details about most things in the game. Let's see. The devil fruits. Scroll, 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 scroll. Sand. Ta-da! The sand fruit comes at $420,000. So it's not exactly a starter fruit, but it's not a fruit for. It's not exactly a fruit for the new world either. I definitely recommend this for someone who's like, I suppose, late old world, probably like halfway through, maybe Sky Islands type of area. Like the first Sky Islands is probably where I'd recommend getting this fruit, especially since it has the melee passive where you can't get hit unless someone has Buso and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I'm not exactly the most informative when it comes to fruits and stuff, but I do enjoy making these kinds of videos, and I hope you guys enjoy watching these videos. Also, another note on the sand flight, it actually took me about 2 minutes to fly from hot and cold to here with the sand flight alone. I had to walk like half the way because it ran out. So that's just another thing about the whole flight situation. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.